HSE observation, safety inspection, focused observation, site safety walk, hazard hunt, safety tour, compliance inspection, and many more similar terms. Don't let these fancy word terms confuse you. These are all different way of saying or doing the same thing, and that is thoroughly checking the workplace for potential hazards and promoting safe work practices. If that is the case, then why there are so many terms? What is the purpose? Why are they important? Too many questions, isn't it? No worries, friend. This video will give the answers of all those questions, because together we are going to explore the basics of HSE observations or safety inspection. Hello everyone, my name is Brijesh Kumar and welcome to my channel HSE Universe. What is a safety inspection or HSE observation tour? HSE observation tour or safety inspection or site safety inspection or focused observation or whatever the name you call it at your workplace. This is basically a tool, an essential tool for HSE professional. And what does this tool do? That's important. Basically, this tool assists in identifying and controlling hazards, ensuring compliance with standards and regulations, and enhance safety cultures as well as HSE performance. Take the safety inspection or HSE observation tour as a detective mission which is focused on workplace safety. In this process, we become our favorite detective character. So, what is your favorite? Like Sherlock Holmes or Columbo or Bomkes Bugsy, or whoever is your idol? But there, your mission is to make the workplace safe. This will be a proactive approach, and you have to identify the potential hazards or HSE concerns and take necessary steps to control or minimize the associated risk before this turn into the incident. That's your mission. All right, all right. It's enough being detective. Now let's come back to the topic and understand few basics on what we are going to observe in the field when you're doing inspection. When you conduct HSE observation or safety inspection, what we do? We walk around the site or workplace. We carefully observe or assess the general conditions or specific aspect of safety, health, and environment. For example, the physical condition of the premises, equipment, and material, the work activities, processes, and procedures. We assess the use of personal protective equipment or PPE and safety devices. What we observe? We observe the behavior and attitude of the work crew, supervisors, and managers. We look for the availability and accessibility of safety informations and training. Moreover, the effectiveness and efficiency of safety management system we assess during this inspection process. We look for the environmental aspect and many more things. So now let's recap before moving to the next section. So for what we have learned, we learned the various terms for HSE observations or inspections. We learn what is safety inspection or HSE observation tool, or like a definition. And what else? What are the aspect or conditions we look at when we conduct such observations or inspection. Now let's understand the difference between some of these common terms through this chart. So we have selected three main terms which we are using frequently, and let's look what is the difference between them. So what are those three terms? Observation tour, general HSE inspection, focused, and targeted inspection. So these are the three main categories which we use frequently. So when we say what is observation tour, so this is more informal and walking around kind of assessment. This provides an opportunity to observe work practices, identify potential issues, and have conversation with work crew. And when we say the general HSC inspection, it is basically more structured and formal assessment than observation tour. It is often conducted to check compliance against specific regulations or standards or project procedures. When we conduct a general HSC inspection, we normally have a checklist of what are the things we are going to look for, like safety equipment, emergency procedures, and potential hazard, etc. It is a thorough examination to ensure everything is in place and order. And when we say the focused or targeted inspection, as it is in the name, it is more focused and focused on specific areas, tasks, or hazards. This is like taking a magnifying glass to look closely and precisely. When you need to really look for something in detail, you take a magnifying glass. It is the same way when we have to look for very specific area hazards, we choose this inspection technique. It is a very detailed examination of a particular process or activities to identify potential risk and find ways to improve the HSC standard. Let me know if you have any comment or if you want another detailed video on this chapter. What is the purpose of safety inspection or HSC observation tour? I think you all agree that the main purpose of HSC observation or safety inspection is to prevent incident, injuries, and illnesses. But how? This is the question. To understand this, let's explore what we do during the inspection. We identify and try to either eliminate the hazard or minimize the risk associated with it before they cause harm. We check and verify the compliance with HSC standard and regulations. We identify and implement the best practices and improvement opportunities. We educate and engage the work crews, supervisors, and managers, and that goes in hand process. And we address the HSC concerns issues. We monitor and evaluate the HSC performance and outcomes. So all these actions, engagement processes ultimately led to the one goal, and that is minimize workplace incident and make the workplace safer, healthier, and environment friendly. So my friend, that's the part one of the basics of the HSC observation or safety inspection. In the next part of this video series, we will explore importance of HSC observation tour or site safety inspection, how to conduct HSC observations or site safety inspection, the main types of HSC observations and inspections and their criteria of the classification, and many more interesting topics to make your foundations of the safety inspections basics strong. With this, I, Brijesh Kumar, signing off with a promise that I will return with another video which is full of knowledge and learning. So keep learning, be happy, and be safe.